Welcome to this session on Kenya's Engineering Professional Registration Framework. This is a comprehensive guide to IEK, IET, EBK, NCA, and even EPRA. How engineering technical professional categories are registered or documented in terms of hierarchy. So this documentation brings just an overview, maybe for those who want to understand how to move from point A to point B in terms of registration for these licenses. The framework is just based on education, qualification, experience, and engineering pathways in the current, if you start with IEK, that is Institution of Engineers of Kenya. IEK, Institution of Engineers of Kenya. Maybe we can start just an example in this. For example, in IEK, for Professional Association for Engineers in Kenya, you start with a student member, that is for engineering students, like either in university or TVET. Then you move to graduate engineering technician, these are the diploma holders. And then from there you move to graduate engineering technologist, that is the Bachelor of Technology, like BTech or BEng Tech, Bachelor of Engineering Technology or Bachelor of Technology. So if you have this, you can register as Graduate Engineering Technologist. If you have a diploma, you can register as Graduate Engineering Technician. Then from there, you can move to what you call Graduate Member Engineer. For example, mine now, I'm in this category, Bachelor of Engineering degree, because I have the Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Technology. So I can now start from this level as I go to other level. So once I finish this graduate member, for example, in my case, I can now go to Corporate Master, that is a Master in Engineering Technology or Master in Engineering Professions. So this one is called Professional Engineers After Experience. Plus, maybe you do through interviews, so you can now have what we call corporate member in IEK. Then next we have what we call fellow IEK member. So this is a senior award category which is given to honorary for somebody who has obtained the corporate membership. Then we have what we call associate member. Associate member is an experienced non-engineering degree practitioners, which means you can become an associate member of IEK without engineering degree. You are given as a non-engineering degree practitioners. This must be over 10 years. How do you apply for this membership? The application process is very simple. Look at your eligibility based on your qualification and experience. Prepare documents including your academic certificates, CV, and recommendation letters. Submit the application form through IEK portal. You could go to IEK portal or office. Then you have to pay membership fee. I didn't put the membership fee here, but you can go to their website, IEK official website, or IEK member portal. If you're a member, you can go to member portal. Like if I click on this member portal, it will open up the member portal for IEK. Now this is IEK in Kenya. That's the member portal. These are for membership benefits. As you can see, it's a member membership. It has a fellow, it has corporate member, companions, associates, graduate engineer, graduate engineering technologist, graduate engineering technician, and also students. So you can apply the role depending on who you are or depending on your paper, so that you are able to move. For you to register, you can go to their official website for registration. You can register from online, or you can carry your papers and go to their offices. Normally, I think the offices are located, they were in Technical University of Kenya, but I don't know if they are still there. That is for IEK framework. Let's go to EBK. EBK, simplified hierarchy of registration. For meaning, for example, those people have diploma certificate, they can start with IEK. You cannot just start with the EBK. Yes, for EBK, this is a regulatory for engineering practices in Kenya. EBK, Engineers Board of Kenya. So you can now register as graduate engineer. Now, if you have a degree, for example, mine I can now start from graduate engineer. Already I have this one. Now I'm moving to professional engineer. So you can start with the graduate engineer, having what you call recognized engineering practice degree from a university which has been accredited and approved by EBK. Not just you go and register because you have a degree. The university must be approved by EBK. All the curriculum, all the degrees you are doing must be approved by EBK before you go and register. Then once you have the graduate membership, you can practice after 3 years, having experience, training reports, and professional interview with a qualified engineer. You can now become a professional engineer. Then lastly, we have what you call consulting engineer. This now is a senior professional engineer with over 5 years experience and specialty expertise in the field of work. So this is how you move in EBK. Then from EBK, like EBK technologies or technician pathways, if you have professional engineering technologist, you register as a BTech through BTech holders. If you have diploma holders, you can register as professional technician. So EBK can also allow you to register these practitioners. Once you have IEK, you can now move to EBK. How to apply? Also ensure that you verify your documents first of all by EBK to see if your college qualify, if your university qualify for you to proceed to apply. Then you need to have academic certificates, your ID, your passport photos, and even the payment slip. So because you need to pay first before you submit all documents to the EBK. Then you need to complete application on their website. You can go to their official website, or you can go to registration web portal, and then you submit your documents online. Then you wait for them to conduct either interview or evaluate your report before they give you a certificate. Once they give you a certificate, they will issue a notification from their message or your phone. You go or email. You go to their head office to collect your certificate. For IET is Institution of Engineering Technologists and Technician. This association is for practical and applied engineering profession. Also, like IEK, you can start with a member as a student, graduate technician, that is diploma, having a diploma, graduate technologist, having a BTech or a Bachelor of Engineering Technology, then a technician member having a membership through IET. If you have a member from graduate this, you move to technician member. From technician member, you can move to technologist member. From technologist member, you can move to senior member, and now you can move to a fellow. Mine is in this category. Also, I have a membership from IET Kenya. I'm now a senior member. Then from there, I'm able to move to fellow IET member. How to apply? Also, you check your desired membership category, prepare academic and professional documents, complete their own membership application form online, submit with the supporting documents, and you'll be approved. Once you pay the membership fee, you'll be approved through their IET Kenya official website. Then you have NCA. NCA is National Construction Authority. Normally, it registers for contractors, people who want to become contractors, or companies who want to become contractors, or professional categories in the construction industry. NCA professional registration normally for individual. For example, we have category D, that is trades for people who has or artisans like fundi, artisan, certificate holders, skilled construction workers. You can register in category D. We have category C, technicians who have diploma holders. They can register as category C. Diploma engineers, site supervisors, foreman, TVET, diploma graduates. You can register in these categories. Then, as I said, I also have a membership here. I'm a member. So mine register category B, graduate engineer, as a technologist, as a quality surveyor, as an architect. So I can use EBK membership to register in this. So because I have more than 5 years of experience, I can register in this category. Then you have category A, professional engineer or senior professional, where you have to register with, first of all, with EPK. Having all these qualifications after 5 years experience, you can now become a professional engineer or senior professional under NCA. NCA class 1, this is the highest paid project normally. Then you have class 2, large projects. If you are dealing with the class 1, meaning highest, unlimited project for the companies now. Then for class 2 companies, you are doing a project which is has maybe the cost range between 50 to 200 million range. So you can now register as class 2. Then class 3, medium projects. Then you have class 4, 6, small to medium contractors. Then class 7 is the lowest, small work contractors. You can now register in this category. For companies, you can now register these categories. How to apply also, go to their website, NCA portal. Based on your qualification and experience, you can choose the category if you are applying as an individual or you are applying as a company. First of all, you have to create an account. Then from there, you fill their form. You pay the fee they require, then you submit as per the requirement. You can also apply EPRA. EPRA, you have T1, T2, T3. Normally for solar, PV, licensing categories, solar technician 1, solar technician 2, and solar technician 3. This for solar technician 1, that's artisan certificate where you are able to install up to 100 watts system. For solar technician 2, that's diploma holders, you're able to install up to 400 watts systems. For solar technician 3 level, that's diploma guy has a training, has experience, you're able to install above 400 watts. Then you have electrician licensing category A to G. For category A is electrical engineer. This is the highest category, which means for you, if you are starting, you start with class D, artisan electrician. That is having a trade test 2 and 3 diploma you can do, or diploma in domestic. You can do what you call domestic installation. So you are given category D. Then category C, now an electrician, having a diploma or a trade test 1. You normally do grade test 3, then you move to 2, then you move to 1. Which means if you have grade test 1 or diploma, you can do practical installation level, and then they'll give you a license as class C electrician. Then you have class B electrical supervisor now. This is a graduate engineer, has experience as technologist. When you register, they give you class B supervisor now. You're able to supervise a site. Then the highest class they give you is what you call class A, electrical engineer, highest category. This is a registered professional engineer with the EPK. They have full design and they're able to do installation in every aspect of either domestic or in a company. Then we have energy sector, energy auditor and energy manager licensing. We have energy auditor EA, that's energy auditor, degree in engineering or physical science plus specialized training, and you have surpassed the exam, so you're able to register as energy auditor in energy category. Or energy manager, you need to have understood how to manage large facilities. You require an engineering or science degree with experience and training, so that they give you a license as energy manager. How to apply also, look at your category you suit in and your qualification and work. Check all the documents that are supposed to be uploaded to their website. Prepare all the academic certificates, ID, professional certifications, and then go to their EPRA online license portal. From there, you're able to click on the portal, now start applying one by one. Then that's category. Just to summarize all this level, engineering degree pathways, you can start from student level either at IEK, IET or EBK, then move to graduate level at EBK, IEK and NCA. Mine, I have all these certifications. Now I'm doing project which now maybe 2 years time I'll be in this category. This is now when I will be supervising all the government projects. So you need to understand how to move. Then senior level for IEK on consulting engineer for EBK. So these are the combined hierarchy summary for your applications. So this is my journey, and this is also your journey. If you want to understand to be licensed, so that you're able to supervise projects, you're able to do projects which are people will now understand that indeed you have the experience, you need to either apply through IEK, through EBK, IET, NCA, or EPRA. EPRA should be EPPRA. Thank you for watching.